Hey everybody on YouTube, it's me again. I'm doing this. The other video came out pretty good, so I figured, heck, it's a good system. Stay with it. It's a good way to get videos out there. I still have to go someplace to upload the videos to YouTube. Tried doing it through my phone, but the videos just seem to be too big. So, anyways, at least I get to make them. I already have like 3 videos besides this one that have to go up. So when they go up, it's going to be like 4 videos going up there. But I think you'll like the other 3. 2 of them are what I used to do in podcasting. I just changed it a bit and stuck it up on YouTube. Independent music. There's a lot of awesome independent music at musicalley.com. And of course, the date today is June 20th, and it's in the afternoon, right around 6:30. I wanted to talk about 2 things. I wanted to talk about 2 things in this video. One is Jim Turner's video on D-Life, the D-Life channel, and on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed to D-Life, the D-Life channel on YouTube, do so. Especially if you have diabetes, because that's what that's about. D-Life, diabetes life. And they're also on TV, but I don't have cable, so I'm glad they're putting their stuff up on YouTube. But whenever Jim Turner comes out, I love all his stuff. And this one, he was talking about diabetes and fast food. And, towards the end of the video, he gave us a interesting, a creative way where we can still enjoy fast food and still be, still manage our diabetes. I have diabetes, type 2. Been diagnosed, I think about 2 or 3 years ago. And I think I had it before I was diagnosed, because I did have the symptoms, but that was before I knew what diabetes was. But it's not so bad. You just gotta manage it. The thing that kind of makes it difficult for me, because diabetes, you gotta watch your carbs and stuff like that. I mean, you can still eat carbs, because if you don't eat carbs, you're gonna starve the brain. You do need some carbs, so you can think clearly. Just gotta be careful about too high sugars or too low sugars. Anyways, it's a balance. And I'll come back to balance in a moment, because I want to talk about that on another subject. But, one of the things that diabetics, eat, should eat more of is salads. But I can't eat the normal salad. As I said, normal salad. I didn't say I can't eat salads. I can't eat the normal salads, because I'm also on blood thinners. And lettuce, any type of lettuce, the darker the worse, has vitamin K, and that affects my the medication I'm taking to thin my blood. So instead of lettuce, and this is like another option that you can use, because we got to get creative with foods. Depending upon how you are in your life, you know, you still gotta eat. You still gotta, you know, do all this, do that. And you just gotta get kind of creative with stuff and come up with creative solutions. And I actually kind of like the creative solutions because I like eating different things. I hate eating the same things all the time. You know, I get tired of things fast. I always need new things, learning new things, and I'm always learning new things. Anyways, but one of the things one of the salads that you can make, instead of lettuce, you can get green peppers, you know, or, you know, yellow or red peppers, but, you know, green, you know, because salad is green, and you cut them up in long strips, you know, and that could be the base of your salad, you know, because green peppers are very, very, very low, if any, you know, even though they're green, they really don't have vitamin K. You know, and peppers are good, and it's good for you. But, you know, it could be a good bed for your salad. And then on top of that, you can add your tomatoes, your onions, your cheese, and, of course, every once in a while, I have to have blue cheese dressing. You know, it's got to have blue cheese dressing. You got to splurge sometimes. You know, especially if you keep good, tight control or trying to keep tight control on your diabetes, you still got to, you know, you got to splurge. And I'm always testing something or going for some test. So I know where I stand. And after I do this video, I'm going to have to test my blood again. You know, because it's been a couple hours since I ate. Anyways, but, you know, it's just another creative way for salads. You know, and there are creative ways to eat fast foods. You know, like one of the things that I like at Taco Bell. I don't do the burritos more so, even though I do like burritos. You got to be careful with burritos, you know, because of the beans and the molasses in the beans. But, and I also got to be careful with lettuce too. But in the tacos at Taco Bell, they have very little lettuce. You know, so it's a very small amount of, and it's usually iceberg lettuce, and that has like, you know, less vitamin K than romaine lettuce. And but you know, I do that, you know, with just some cheese and some hamburgers and the, you know, the soft taco because I like the soft shell. You know, get 2 of those and just fills me up. I know. I mean, before I had my diabetes under control, I used to always be hungry. It was for, you know, it seemed like it took me a long time to get my appetite under control. And if that is your problem, let me make one suggestion. Fiber. Eat fiber with your meals. An apple is like perfect fiber because it also has like vitamins and stuff like that. But have some fiber with your meals and you'll fill up faster. You know, and you won't feel as hungry. I want to check something out. Hold on. Okay. Oops. I just wanted to see where I was as far as recording goes. I still have a few minutes because I also want to talk about another topic, and that's the economy. And this is where I'm coming back to the balance thing. Because one of the things, I've been studying basic economics. You know, I didn't go to any school. You know, you don't have to go to school to educate yourself. You know, there's like, you know, Amazon. They have tons of books, DVDs, videos, you know, and there's even other learning places where you can buy learning materials. I mostly went to the library. You know, it's a short walk from my house to the main library that's around here. And I found a textbook on basic economics. I've been reading it. I've had it for about 2 months. You know, kind of going through, taking notes. But one of the things that the economy every time the government seems to mess around with the economy, even if it's for something good, it screws it up royally. It goes out of balance. It's kind of like, trying to, balance your sugars. I'm not on insulin, thank God. I'm on other medications. There are other diabetes medications other than insulin. But, because usually people who are on insulin before their meals, they have to figure out how much insulin they should take for their meals, and they can they live with it quite a bit. They know their bodies. The more you know your bodies, the better the guess. But anyways, and sometimes if you overguess, it'll go up or down, and then you gotta recorrect it. And that's kind of like the economy, because the economy is based on two simple principles: supply and demand. And and when the government messes around with the economy, they either mess her up on the supply side or the demand side, and it just screws it out. I don't think anyone's actually dealt with both sides, to kind of, because it's like two sides of the same coin. You'd think it'd be obvious, but every time the government tries to mess around with the economy, it just gets worse. Because there is a certain flow to the economy, and when the economy is left to the natural forces, no one trying to manipulate it, you won't have ups and downs. It'll just be constant, and there will be growth, and there will be innovation and change, but it's part of the cycle. It's part of the it's part of the free enterprise system. It's part of the cycle. So anyways, I think I'm kind of getting close to the 15-minute mark. So I'm just going to cut the video short here, see how it looks, and that's pretty cool. So remember, it's all about balance, and stay creative in the magic of life, and of course, may the force be with you all. Thank you for watching.